I'm going to look for a new car because I believe we're going to need one here in the next few years, definitely within the next 10 years. So I'm going to look at Edmunds.com to see what I can find there. I'm definitely only going to be looking for used cars because I believe new cars aren't worth the money. They depreciate in value so much. I'm going to click on the sedan because I'm a sedan type gal, I suppose. I guess I would go between the 15 and 25,000 make and models. I know my husband wants to try the Chevy Cruze sedan. He has a Chevy Cobalt currently, and he was looking at the Chevy Cruze, and I know he would really be interested in that. And checking this out, it's only 16,000, 1,800, which doesn't seem like it's too bad. I myself would probably prefer to try the Chevy Malibu, actually. I don't really see it here. Here's a Malibu. This one is really nice. The 2012 Chevy Malibu, and this is $21,995. I don't think we can do that just yet. And the 2013 Chevy Malibu is $25,235. I think we'll wait on that one for a while too. But in our dreams, those would be our next two cars. One thing I do like about Edmunds.com, from what I have found, is their car reviews. It seems like they have really good reviews, and I like how it's formatted. It seems like whenever you check out reviews by just typing in the type of car you're looking for with a review, it comes right to Edmunds first. Just the other day I was looking up reviews for cars that my daughter was looking for, and it came right up to Edmunds.com. And I suppose I like reading the, expert reviews, but I prefer reading the consumer reviews because they're the ones that actually drive it every day. They don't just look at it and see what the good points are and what the bad points are. They actually drive the car. Let's see, for used cars, I would definitely do used cars, as I said before. Another type of car I think I would like is the Mazda 6. Let's see if they have the Mazda 6 here. If I can remember my alphabetical listing here. They have the Mazda, let's see. They have the Mazda 626. Well, let's see what this, I don't really see what I'm looking for here actually. One thing about the area that I'm in, it's really hard to find inventory close to where I am because I'm kind of in a rural area, and that doesn't help me very much. So more often than not, I have to go beyond 50 miles to find anything that's of use. I really like the way Edmunds is set up. It's really easy to look for what you're looking for. Again, let me go look for a Mazda here. Let's see. I don't really see anything that okay, here, I'm sorry. Here it is. And I will look for where I am. These are nice looking cars. I wish I could afford these ones also. But Edmunds is really easy to use. Again, I like their reviews. They do a great job, and I really love all the information that they give out. Now I have to go and check out Cars.com, see what type of items I can find there. It would help if I could type correctly, I suppose. See, actually, when I was going over Edmunds, I was looking up new car prices, wasn't I? And I really only want to do used. So let me check out used cars on Cars.com, because the person who says they were only going to buy new or used, there I go again. I was looking up new ones. Now I'm looking up within 50 miles of where I am and see what type of used cars they have. I'm looking up the Chevy Malibu. I'm taking my pick over my husband's pick. It's much easier that way. See, now these ones, even for used cars, they're from $23,000 and up. Those are quite expensive. I'm sorry, nope, the new ones are $23,000 and up. Used are $15,900 and up. So let's check on the used. See if we can find, now see, that's a nice one. That's a 2012. I wonder if they have different years. This is a 2012 listed for $20,900. That's only 25. Let's see, I'm not sure how far away that is. That's giving me quite a distance. I put in my zip code, but it didn't. It's giving me a West Virginia. Maybe, let me try this again. It definitely could be my fault that I put in the wrong zip code, but let's see, I will try a different zip code. It's close to my area as well. And I will search the used again. I did it within 30 miles. And I'll see where these come up. Okay, these ones are much better. These have areas close to where I am. Oh boy, and there's a 2009 Chevy Malibu with only 39,000 miles on it for $14,900. Looks like I may have to be having a little chat with my husband about this little issue. Okay, let's make him happy. I have a 2009 Chevy Malibu for me for $14,900. So I will go back and check for a Chevy Cruze for him, since that will be his preferred car, next car. Actually, I would love to have the Avalanche, but we won't go there. Okay, now see, although his is a 2011, there's one result within 30 miles of us. His is slightly more, but that's okay. I think I can talk him into the Malibu. And now I'm going to go check out TrueCar.com. and see what I can find on that one. Okay, let's check out the same types we were looking at before. We don't want new, actually. I'm not really sure how to. Let's see. Let's type in Chevrolet, do the Malibu. Start with my favorite, of course. I don't really see up here's used cars. Okay. I didn't see it right away to look for used cars. So I'm putting in Chevrolet Malibu again. And we're looking for used cars here. Oh, we have a 2012 Malibu for only $18,000. Let's see if I can find one comparable to the one I was looking at, the 2009 for $14,000. 2008 for $15,000. 2007 for, here's a 2009 Chevy. The mileage is slightly higher and the price is higher as well. So far, I do believe that Edmunds has given us a better price from what I'm seeing. I didn't go through all the 146 listings it's showing here though, so there very well could be a better deal out there. That's for the Malibu. Let me go back, do more used cars for sale, and try the Chevrolet Cruze and see what type of prices we have for the Cruze. There's 21 listings, and again these seem to be slightly higher, I believe. The 2012 Cruze LTZ is $20,000 here at TrueCar. And that only has 2,300 miles. And on Cars.com, the 2012 Chevy Cruze was $23,900. Overall, I believe that Edmunds has the best site to use. It has quite a bit of information that you can check out. And again, like I said, I like their reviews. Cars.com, they do have reviews as well. I'm just not as familiar with Cars.com for their reviews. Because I haven't really checked them out that much. Let's see, I will check out a review for a 2011 Cruze. Chevy Cruze on Cars.com. Okay, they seem to, once I knew to look under research for reviews, it was much easier to find what I was looking for. Where Edmunds, it comes right out and calls it car reviews. And on TrueCar, I'm not really seeing anything about reviews on here. Let me check over here really quick. Car, rate your experience, become TrueCar. I don't really see any place for reviews on TrueCar. And for me, the reviews are really what makes it or breaks it, because I like hearing from consumers as to what they like in their vehicle and the problems they've had, and to see if a lot of other owners have had the same issues. As far as looking up prices for those that are close to me, they all seem to be equal. But again, with my familiarity with Edmunds, I would choose them first. Cars.com would be number 2 on my list, and TrueCar would be number 3 on my list. And that's my review of the sites that I looked at today.